Alright, good evening ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Sengoku Basara for Sumeragi livestream. And we are finally playing as the newcomers from Sengoku Basara 4. Starting off the list, of course, we have one of the two poster boys for Sengoku Basara 4, Shima Sakon. Yeah. So, hello Tantio, hello Hanu, and fun fact about Sakon. He's voiced by Nakamura Yuichi, who voiced Gojo Satoru in Jujutsu Kaisen. So, yeah, Sakon has a pretty interesting, he has a very interesting moves, because technically he has two different movesets. And, aku baru nonton short kamu yang kenapa Arena Fighter, perihal Arena Fighter dan game fighting biasa, kenapa Arena Fighter nggak begitu dihargai ya di komunitas game fighting, karena secara teknis kurang dalam ya. Analogi penjelasan kamu tentang game fighting biasa sama game Arena Fighter itu kurang lebih bisa diaplikasikan ke Dynasty Warriors dan Sengoku Basara. Why some previous live streams are privated? Because I want to. Ya, sedikit bahasa Indonesia, bisa dibilang hal yang sama atau hal yang mirip diaplikasikan ke Dynasty Warriors sama Warriors dan Sengoku Basara. Dynasty Warrior itu input komennya sama dan pola serangannya sama. Their attack patterns are the same. But with Sengoku Basara, dengan Sengoku Basara, komen tombolnya sama tapi mekaniknya beda-beda. Makanya Sengoku Basara lebih bisa dibilang lebih teknis lah dibandingkan Dynasty sama Warriors. So what I'm trying to say is that Sengoku Basara is again technically a lot more technical, you can say, a lot more technical than Dynasty in some Warriors because of the things I've mentioned in my previous videos, how in Dynasty and Summer Warriors you press square, 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 or square ends with a triangle, and attack patterns are the same as well. Meanwhile, Sengoku Basara, every character works differently and they don't share an attack pattern with one another. Basically, every special attack is different, technically, right? You know what? Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. I just want to get it out of the way because Hanu is here. So, Sakon has three different endings: normal ending, single ending, normal ending, drama ending, and anime ending. Yes, he's one of the 9 characters in this game who has an anime route. So here we go. Yeah, considering he's a newcomer, he has a unique menu theme. Okay, where do we start? I want to showcase Sakon's moveset. Also, fellow Kevon, welcome. Yeah, I'm doing well. To showcase his moveset, I'm gonna start with Mogami. So, of course, our default secondary character for Sakon is Ishida Mitsunari. And considering he's a newcomer, he has a shit ton of DLC costumes. Or I'd say a lot of costumes. So yeah, this is his default weapon. I use his 4th weapon as his ultimate weapon. Default weapon, the second weapon, it's a bigger sword. 3rd weapon, it's like a wave sword. And I use this one as his ultimate weapon because I think this one is cool. His joke weapon is guitars, or dual guitars. Yeah, his alternate color of his default weapon, it's colored like magenta, and then the gold weapon. Mitsunari, same thing. I use his third weapon as his ultimate. I'm going to use his default to start the stream, like usual. Now, costume-wise, well, he doesn't have a shit ton. He has 2 DLC costumes. So yeah, this is his default outfit. Looks nice on him. You know, when Sakon first appeared in Sengoku Basara 4, I thought immediately that he was a ninja. Turns out he wasn't a ninja, because this dual blades, dual swords, remind me somewhat of Ayame in Tenchu. Second outfit. Yeah, he wears an armor, like a samurai. First DLC. Yeah, heavily inspired by Bruce Lee with the, with the yellow and black jumper outfit. His third weapon that you unlock in the Tenkam art. Yeah, it's like a motorcycle tracksuit. And honestly, this outfit kind of reminds me of Ling Tong in Dynasty Warrior 7. And his DLC costume. So it's a New Japan Pro Wrestling outfit. It's Shinsuke Nakamura. If there's one music that I feel like should have been played for Sakon, it's Shinsuke's music. So Shinsuke here, color me impressed. Shinsuke here, this was Shinsuke Nakamura before he joined WWE. This was when he was still in New Japan Pro Wrestling. And the interesting part is that his default 5th costume, I already like it. Hello, Minum Coffee, Sabi Relax. Yeah, if you watch WWE, this is Shinsuke Nakamura's outfit. So, yeah, you can see his weapon change from swords into nunchucks, right? Interesting. I find it interesting as well. Like, he has Shinsuke Nakamura's outfit, and then his voice actor is Yuichi Nakamura. So, Nakamura voicing Nakamura. Okay, so we're going to use the default outfit for Sakon. Mitsunari also has 5 costumes as well. His second outfit, which probably my favorite outfit for Mitsunari. The only thing that I would love for this outfit to be is that he wears purple. I wish this outfit was a purple outfit instead of a dark red or magenta. DLC costume, of course, he has Virgil's outfit, and he has the Yamato as a weapon. Yeah, third outfit, you unlock from the Tenkam art. It's just a recolor of his default outfit. And his other DLC outfit from Tales of Zestria. I'm not too familiar with these characters. I'm not too familiar with TOZ characters, so I'm not sure who this is supposed to be. Like usual, we're gonna use the default outfits. Alright, here we go. Let's start breaking down Mikleo. Oh, okay. Again, if you know Tales of Zestria, then you know Tales of Zestria. I'm not too familiar with that game or the series. Okay, so let's break down his character. Now, as I said in the opening of the stream, Sakon technically has 2 different movesets. So he has this. He has 2 stance. I'd like to call this stance the sword stance. And if you tap the R1 button, don't block my way, Mitsunari. Again, this is his sword stance. And if you press the R1 button, he will switch stance. See? Now this is the kick stance. Because yeah, why do I call them that? Because the sword stance allows more swords moveset, and then the kick stance allows more kick moveset. So again, I'm just gonna call them the sword stance. I'm just gonna call them. This is the sword stance, and this is the the kick stance. Now here's just okay. Let's go over his, like usual. Every character has a normal attack and 9 different special attacks. With Sakon, you can consider him having 18, or not really 18. So it's like so wait, 1 2 3 4 5 6 times 2, 12 plus 3, 15. You can have, yeah, he has 15 special attacks because he has 6 special attacks for the sword stance, and then 6 special attacks for the kick stance, and then he has he has 3 R2s, right? So let's go over his normal attack first. For the sword stance, I can totally see why he's given the nunchucks and the Bruce Lee jumper. Yeah, exactly, because of his moveset. So let's go over his sword stance normal attacks first. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I do think he has more than 8 string combos. So you see, did you see that right there? Every time he ends a normal attack string or a normal attack combo, he will switch stance. So if you perform normal attacks with the sword stance, at the end of that, at the end of the string, he will switch to the kick stance. So now we're on the kick stance. He has a different normal attack. So observe. Now he's on the sword stance. So every time he finishes a normal attack or like a full normal attack string, he will switch stances. So let's do that again. Sword stance, let's do the normal attack. Now he's in the kick stance. In the kick stance, let's use the normal attack. It's a completely different normal attack. Now he's back to the sword stance. Right? Now let's go over his and by the way, you can cancel any of his normal attacks and like mid normal attack with a special attack. So he's really one of those characters that you would go if you want to go combo crazy. Hello Danny the Best, welcome. So yeah, now let's go to his first special, triangle. This is the triangle for his sword stance. Alright, so you see that? Shima Gojo. More like a Shima Satoru. Alright, so triangle. Yeah, it's a launcher attack. His triangle special is a launcher attack in the sword stance. Now, if you hold the triangle button, you will jump. So it's a launcher and then you will jump. See? Oh, and by the way, like I forgot to mention the aerial normal attack. So this is the aerial sword stance. Right? And this is the aerial kick stance. Right? Again, he has 2 completely different movesets. Technically. Now, if you hold the triangle button, you can actually connect that. So if you hold the triangle button, the regular triangle button, like I said, is a launcher. But if you hold the triangle button, he will jump. And when you jump to the air, you can connect that to a normal attack like this. Wait, oops. Yeah, something like that, right? Basically, you can perform air combo by starting the launcher. He is one of the he is one of the more complex characters in the game because of his stance. Exactly, 100% I agree. Now let's switch to kick stance. For his triangle attack, he has this, another launcher, but it's a lot higher, right? So let's do that again. For the sword stance triangle and for the kick stance triangle. There you go. Now, before we go to the front triangle, let's do the jump charge, the X triangle. So if you're in the sword stance while pressing X and triangle, that's what you get. But if you're in the kick stance, that's what you get. Again, 2 different movesets. Now, let's go over his front triangle. In the sword stance, while pressing front triangle, you'll get this. See? You'll get quick slashes. And you can extend that by holding the triangle button. Sorry, not holding the triangle button. By repeatedly pressing the triangle button. So, front triangle in the sword stance, that's what you get. So you extend that by repeatedly pressing the triangle button like this. See? Now let's go to the kick stance. Yep. Let's go to the kick stance. Front triangle, you'll get a dynamic entry. Yeah. Guy Sensei would be super proud of Sakon right now. Now, there are 2 forms of extension for the front triangle of the kickstand. So if you press front triangle, you get a dynamic entry. But if you hold the triangle button, you'll get a stronger and longer dynamic entry, like this. See? So let's do that again. Front triangle. And front hold triangle. You see? Now, when because you're in the air when you kick, right? So in the middle, when you're in mid-air, you can actually perform a jump charge. So if you press front triangle and then in the air, press triangle, then you do the jump charge. You do this, right? So let's do that again. So front triangle, and then in mid-air, immediately press triangle. So you get like a double combo, right? So let's repeat that. So in the kickstands, front triangle, a dynamic entry kick or a dynamic entry, and to extend that move, hold the triangle button. Okay, now go back to sword stance by pressing R1. Now let's go over his hold square, right? Now his hold square with the sword stance, you get this. Like you get circular slashes and then a launcher. Now you can extend that circular move by repeatedly tapping the square button. So you hold square and then repeatedly tapping the square button. This is actually a good combo extender, and you can actually cancel normal attacks with this move. So let's say I perform a normal attack. 1, 2, 3, and then hold. Oops. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oops. Sorry. 1, 2. Oops. Sorry. Okay. In the sword. See? Yeah, you can switch stances mid combo of the normal attacks as well, because some of his normal attacks allows him to kick and move to the kick stance, right? Now, the hold square button or the hold square special, you can do it in the air like this. So when you jump and hold square, see? Let's do that again. He is super fun to play. Okay, now let's go to the kick stance. Now in the kick stance, if you hold the square button, you get Chun-Li's multiple kicks. There. Let's do that again. Hold square. And just like his sword stance hold square, you can extend those kicks by repeatedly tapping the square button like this. Alright, let's do that again. And just like his sword hold square, you can do this in the air like this. Alright, let's do that again. Considering his triangle as a launcher, so if you press triangle, you can cancel the launcher with the hold square. Let's do that again. Triangle and then hold square in the air. Alright, now let's go to his R1. So, as I said, if you tap R1, you'll just switch stances, and you can do the switch stance in the air as well. However, if you hold the R1 button, you will have an attack. Now, in the sword stance, if you hold the R1 button, you get this. Then at the end of that attack, you will switch to the kick stance. Now, if you hold the R1 button while in the kick stance, you'll get this. Again, now you move to the sword stance. So again, tapping R1 is just switching stance, but holding R1 is an attack that leads to a switch stance like this. Which, by the way, you can do that in the air. So if you're in the sword stance and then hold the R1 button in the air, you'll get this. Now you're on the kick stance. He and Ishida has some crazy hair. Yep. And if you're in the kick stance while holding R1 in the air, you get this. Now you're in the sword stance. Okay, let's go over his L1 attacks. Block attacks, L1 triangle, and L1 square. So his L1 triangle with the sword stance, he summons a tornado. Again, this is a good move to rile up enemies. And interesting enough with the tornado, you can do it in the air like this. So L1 triangle, and then L1 triangle in the air. Now, with the kick stance, let's move to the kick stance. Press R and tap the R1 button. L1 triangle. He does an energy wave with his kicks. And if you do it in the air, you get this. You get 1 energy kicks. Or 1 energy kick, right? Okay, now his block square. L1 square. It's another launcher attack, so L1 square. You see, it's another quick launcher. Yeah, and you can do that in the air. L1 square. That's his L1 square for the sword stance. Now for the kick stance, L1 square. He does a break dance. It's pretty cool. He does a spinneroonie. Okay, so now I've discussed all of the base special attacks. Now let's perform some combos first. So the combo that I do like is, let's start with the normal attack, then to the L1 square, yeah, basically you can just go combo crazy with his character because you technically can cancel any attack that he has. His Basara attack also changed. Exactly. He has 2 different Basara attacks. He has the Basara attack in the sword stance, and he has Basara attack in the kick stance. Hey, wait, I kind of forgot. Let me check that. Let me check that. I vividly, for some reason my memory is kind of blurred. Let me check about the Basara attack. Does he have 2 different Basara attacks? But what I know about Sakon is that he has 2 different taunts. Now, if you're taunt while in the sword stance, this is what you get. Press the select button. See that? Then, if you're taunting while in the kick stance, you get this. Yeah. Pretty cool. Okay, so now let's go over his R2 attacks. His first R2 attack. Again, it's a grab attack. You can do it in the air. So this only works if you have... most of his R2 attacks are, grab based. So again, this only works if you grab an enemy. So basically, you will hop onto an enemy, and then you're kind of like... You start to control the enemy while lodging above him, right? So that's his first R2. And unlike his other special attacks, the R2 does not depend, is not dependent, the R2 attacks are not dependent on what stance you are using. Now, let's go to his second R2. This is a counter move as well. Again, you need to dodge an enemy in the perfect time to do this, to perform this move. Now, the third attack, okay, now let's go to the third R2 attack. The third R2 attack is kind of like a gambling move. So, you press the R2 button, you get 2 dice. And you hold the dice, right? Now, the best result that you can get is 2 ones. See? Now, if you get double ones, you get a super attack. And you get a buff as well. Like, you get a super buff. Let's do that again. The worst dice that you get will be 2 6. Like this. and you will lose almost all of your life. Let's do it again. Yeah, so double one is the best, double ones is the best, double six is the worst. And there are other combinations for, like, multiple combinations for the dices. So yeah, that's basically it. Without further ado, let's get started. I think I've break down all of his moveset. And yeah, let's start the campaign while I'm at 1 HP. Ah, never mind. Alright, let's do the Basara attack when we meet enemies. Alright, Mogami.
Oh, よく来てくれたね。ここが我が輩の超素敵紳士王国。さあ、心ゆくまで楽しんでくれたまえよ。ああ、おしゃ。ほれ、出発。
Alright, here we go.
義明様、先ほどの御仁は敵でございます。だよ。なんと趣味の悪い影武者があんなにも。
我が輩の超素敵紳士王国に早速攻め込む者が。極秘に進めていた人類皆ヒゲ紳士計画が漏れたのかね。
ではただで返すわけにはいきますまい。だね。
Alright, let's do the Basara. No, his Basara attack is not depending on the stance. He has one completely universal Basara attack. Wait, wake up, Sakon. Yeah, he has combos for days. Absolutely. Like, this guy is combo crazy material. Like I said, he's the best character if you want to play like combo crazy.
はり式とは難しいものにござるな。
もう見つかったのかい？
Like people who play Devil May Cry would absolutely love Sakon.
どうぞどうぞ見ていってどうぞだよ。
I wanna get a horse.
まだまだこの超素敵紳士王国の1割も自慢していないよ。
Mitsunagi is also a combo crazy character.
我は愚か。三成にも遠く及ばぬ。
Alright, horse.
玄米茶と超上質茶菓子の素敵な出会い。我が輩の超精絶
I love how he stand on his horse like Yukimura.
これほどまでとは思うておりませなんだ。
溢れる紳士の気品が隠れることも許さない。玄米茶と上質団子が貴公の口で出会いたがっているよ。
Where's my horse?
それいいな。
自慢は我が輩をより素敵な紳士へ近づける。
三成様も行部さんも本当えげつねえよ。容赦とか一切なしだし、本当死んねえよ。
我が輩のひげ先からも水が噴き出したら素敵だろうね。すべて自慢し終えてしまったようだね。残念かい？じゃあ最後に王国の真の姿を見せてあげるよ。どうだね。これが我が輩自慢の超華麗大量素敵ひげ紳士王国だよ。なるほど。左腕にしかしと名乗るだけのことはある。たくさんのひげ紳士との思い出、胸に刻んで帰っておくれよ。取られた後のおもてなしが大事だよ。
こんにちは。
Oh yeah, the first R2 attack. Let's try it out on an enemy. Hup. Oops. Ah, there you go. Oh wait. You see? He's riding on an enemy.
この素敵な贈り物を渡すんだよ。
そちらさんもようござんすね。シャワンの期待を裏切るな。
同じヒゲが効いたね。彼は身代わりだよ。
サコンと言ったか。覚えておこう。我らも続きますゆえお進みくだされ。
Let's go.
お前たちそれがしを守らぬか。
Want to take all the bases before finishing off Mogami.
時は来た。お茶の時間だよ。今日は茶柱が立っていなかったからね。
なんとも奇烈な動き、意外に手強い。みんな俺たちが来たからにはもう大丈夫だぜ。蹴りと刃の二刀流、二刀一周流か。三成様とはまるで正反対の性格だな。
Alright, let's gamble. What, double threes?
よもやこれ式を読めなかったとは言うまいな。行こうぜみんな、この果てしない戦坂をよ。
恐れるな。敵も我が輩のようにズルが得意なだけだよ。
Big dance.
水面を走るがごとく回る車、なんて優雅なんだ。
ここであったが百発勝負。調子に乗るが吉でしょう。
俺が身軽なのは頭の中身が軽いからだとさ。いや、ここ笑うとこだし。
Jump. Oh, sorry. I thought that was going to the secret area.
命が惜しくば引け。我ら容赦はせぬぞ。面目ござらぬ。あとはお任せ申した。好みの茶葉をお申し付けください。すぐに立てます。
Let's go.
ごまってる場合じゃないよ。贈り物の用意だよ。
いい勝負だったんじゃね。
俺たちをいじめて勝った気になるのよ。全部主に任せきり。つもりは毛頭ないぜ。
お茶が切れるとどうもイライラしてしまうのだよ。
この勝負勝つの俺ってバレちゃってるけど、やる？やっぱやるよね。
よし、今だ。
Come on, wake up, Sakon.
様など久しく見なかった気がしますな。
気候の勇気は語り継ぐよ。さらばだよ。
三代様、おひげと耳元と体勢が揺れております。
倒れるまで。
What? Yeah, the thing makes Sakon's buff. The what? The dice thing? Yeah.
命までは取らないから我が輩の口コミを頼んだよ。
Alright, let's do it again. Right, double threes. Well, different numbers will give you different power-ups, but you will get all the power-ups with double ones.
君はセクシー氏の前にいるのだ。
水面を走るがごとく回る車、なんて優雅なんだ。
しても三成は許すまいな。我が命に変えましても。
神の痛みを知るため、時に袋叩きも紳士のたしなみさ。
I'm gonna go to the treasure
気になってたんすけど
island first. There you go.
ってなんか多くないっすか？
Hello, welcome, horseman. You have arrived. Hop, hop, hop. Give me the same number. Let's do it again. All right, double twos.
ここで命を散らすわけには参らぬ。退却する。溺れる者は久しからず。我らを侮ったが失策ぞ。
We're just starting, by the way, horseman. So welcome. Oh wait, Danny, you're right. He has two different Basara attacks. So his kick stance. So again, if you're in the sword stance, his Basara attacks is different. His Basara ending attacks are different. Ah, see? So yeah, he has two different Basara attacks.
に近しいShima Sakon。まあこんなもんでしょう。
I don't remember this Sakon being this skinny. Last time I remember was buff. Yeah, in Samurai Warriors. Was it Danny or Kemp?
さすが三成様。陣立て采配傭兵。
Yeah, Danny. My bad. Danny. Yeah, he has two different Basara attacks.
大舞台でも一切の気。さて、この完璧に近い石田が。
独眼竜が水郷にも稽古相手を求めているとのことです。
ちょいと手合わせだ。何やら槍のマタザが探し人に奔走している模様です。担いで。
あなたは京極の姫がまた行方知れずになったとの報告です。
He do be sounding like Gojo. That's because he is Gojo. I just know what when... Yeah, exactly. Tomo Hayabusa did an amazing job of covering all the movesets in Sengoku Basara 4 or Sengoku Basara Yukimura Den. Oh, all dual stages. Where do we start? I want to fight Masamune. Let's fight Masamune. Let's use the... Yeah, sometimes little details I missed. So thank you, Danny. Alright, let's use the alternate color.
Sakon, 入ります。
あんたとならいい肩慣らしになりそうだ。小十郎には内緒だぜ。
悪いけど、学ぶのは三成様からって決めてんだ。
このね竜がそんなに珍しいか。誰にも文句は言わせねえ。
Now, before Gojo, I always associate Nakamura's voice with Gray from Fairy Tail. I was raging so hard. I wake up my brother. Bloody pals in DMC4 gone wrong.
そっからどうするかが意地の見せ所ってね。
遠慮せずに右側からついてきな。じゃなきゃトレーニングにもなりゃしねえ。
Yeah, his judgment cut.
Not too bad.
Okay, now he transformed.
本番で会おうぜ。
Oh, that's it? He just bitched out? Alright then.
よっはい出ましたピンゾロの超
Yeah, he just bitched out, I guess.
おかしな鹿と少年がおり。
Shikanosuke.
待ってくださいっすおやっさんねえおやっさんハル様はどうしてどこへ消えたんでしょうか
Lihat nanti deh nanti yuk. Capek aku main Basara 4 terus. Once I'm done with Basara 4 Sumeragi, I'm gonna play other games. You know, I just can't play Basara all the time. I want to play something else.
いいお茶だ。
いいお手前じゃねえかわびすけ
近海に巨大な艦影を確認。
誰がお尋ね者を倒すか一丁かけようぜ
So that wait, and boss don't have any faces, so that I feel excited when bosses inside Yukimura Den has 2 or 3 faces. Right.
よっはい出ましたピンゾロの超
Alright, let's go with Motochika. Let's change outfit for Sakon. Okay, let's I want to use the alternate outfit. There we go. Same goes with Mitsunari. For weapon, Sakon, you will use this big ass sword. Mitsunari. Should I use this? No, I don't like. Yeah, let's use this one. I do like his menu theme.
ようやく完成したぜ。海賊要塞100
Alright, here we go.
こいつはどこまでも自由な船よ。なあ、せいか。
おもちゃを好むは愛も
Yeah, let's go to the secret room.
お客船だ。整備の当番以外は出てこいや。了解っす。大変だ、兄貴。動力。に敵が侵入した。
Come at me, bro.
何？あんま薄いぞこら。やるども。そこは俺たちの腹の中だろうが。消化して海に流しちまえ。わかったぜ。
兄貴
このくらいさざ波よさざ波ですよね兄貴。
こうなるとも言いてえですね兄貴。
ここであったが百発勝負。どうすか三成様、俺たちすっげー頑張っちゃってますけど。
I'm concerned about Sakon's gambling addict. He's gambling with his life. I guess that's the fun of it for him. Sengoku Basara, Shima Sakon, wacky woohoo Bruce Lee. Yep. With Gojo's voice. Oh yeah, Onimusha Sakon is a Gundam. Onimusha Sakon is basically Basara Tarakatsu.
月に息づく若きの仮面がウサギ装い跳ね回るか。
ここであったが百発勝負。
戦場ってのは本当一つのバンス努力だよ。
ここであったが百発勝負。
先の技伝授していただくわけには参りませんか。
Yeah, Sakon is just pretty damn good to play. Yeah, his judgment cunt. Yo, why he won't own me?
こんなとこにネジが一個落ちてる。大丈夫？
Does he say that in the game? Just curious. For those of you who are paying attention to a lot of details. He just, yeah, he just says, nah, I win.
後ろ姿についていくだけでなんか安心するよな。
覚悟は用語だぜ。
Yeah, as I explained earlier, Danny, his stunt depends on the stance as well. He's a pretty cool character and very complex.
今の人手じゃあれが十分に動かねえ。
待ってなやるぞ。そっちに人手を送ってやる。
豊臣の天下とかま正直どうでもいいや。ギョブさん、いつからそこに。
人生なんざあっけねえもんだ。そう思わねえかい。
あと一息であれが動くぜ兄貴。
終わりだ。Let's go. Okay, take the boxes first.
何が天下創生の御事のりだ。
Ah, darn it. Up and away. Oh, that was close. Ah, darn it. Yeah, platforming in Sengoku Basara, not the best.
死んでも仲間を見捨てるな、野郎ども。俺たちは兄弟、いや、それ以上だ。当然だぜ、兄貴。
Aniki! I just love Mochica's crew. Alright. Gunslinger, babe. Let's go.
未来は我らが選ぶ。あまたの戦場を切り開く。それが最下の
Two
生き
characters
様
in
だ。
one voice actor if he met Gojo.
鬼であろう。
Him and I'd say Naotora is also complex. I find Naotora to be complex as well.
そういう
そちらさんもようござんすね。シャワンの期待を裏切るな。
Yeah, let's use the Giga Basara.
何年か前払いしてんだ。頼むぜさ。あんたがいれば鬼に絡もん。いや、鬼に大砲だぜ。あれご
カラスがまた1羽増え
何？カラス？カラスって何すか？ねえ。眠りな。あとは海に撒いてやるからよ。そちらさんてめえ悪すぎじゃねえ。負けどころが肝心性。
Okay, Magoichi's down.
た。いずれまた重火を見舞おう。新たな戦場でな。
潮時ってもんがあるが、まだそれじゃねえ。暴れたいだけなら歓迎なんだがな。
とんでもねえもんが釣れる。そんな予感がビンビンだぜ。
俺に遠慮せずこっちだ。
任せてください。
あんたを雑魚とは呼ばねえよ。
Let's go.
戦場を完全に掌握している。
There are a lot of deep characters, honestly, Danny. Well, it's not just Sakon. Keiji can be considered very complex. Keiji, Naotora, Ashikaga, a lot of them play differently. It's like they are complex for completely different reasons. Because, like I said, every character is technically different. They don't share any pattern of attacks whatsoever.
覚えてやがれ。
Oh, I missed the box. Oh well.
シャワンの期待を裏切るな。
海賊らしい最後じゃねえかこの野郎。逆それがどうした。
I think Ashikaga have some OP combos if we use efficiently. Absolutely.
あんた密航かい？船酔いしても知らねえぜ。兄貴、調理場に塩が全然足りねえっす。俺らごと奴らを大砲でぶっ飛ばしてもらうか。
Damn it, I just wanted to do a judgment cut.
大津波にさらわれた。
そちらさんもようござんすね。
シャワンの期待を裏切るな。
あんた肝試しにでも来たのかい。
ここであったが百発勝負。
この刃が乾かぬうちに勝利の証を持て。
KG have some cancel movesets. Naotora has combined skills. Yes, exactly. KG, if you like his front triangle special attack, if you chain it with a normal attack, it's kind of like how Dynasty Warriors normal charge attack works.
そういや兄貴、なんで反対してるんだっけ？
Ow. You die. Oops. I really like Mitsunari's second art to execute. That was a failed execution, but oh well. Let's do the execution. Here we go. I really like that move. I usually finish off enemies with that move when I'm playing Mitsunari. Just to be cool.
あんた鬼にちょっかい出しといてただで済むとは思っちゃいねえよな。仕上げをごろうじろだ。
そちらさんも
Let's make this quick.
ようござんすね。
シャワンの期待を裏切るな。
長宗我部軍のこいつを忘れてもらっちゃ困るぜ。
あれ？こんなとこにネジが一個落ちてるの？大丈夫か
な？やってくれたじゃねえか。いいぜ。こいつを見て漏らしちまっても知らねえぞ。はっ！やっしん！
Alright, time for his Megazord here.
こいつが
Okay.
うちの技術と最古の火力を結集させた最終兵器、その名も百鬼丸よ。
最下の名を出すなカラス。
中に人が入ったりしてんのこれ。
それでは血は何だ。
兄貴 Here we go. Kyogoku Basara.
シャワンの期待を裏切るな。
Uh-oh.
なんのびくともしねえぜ。バカだ。
The giant beam of death.
されるだなんて。丘に吹く風なんざ関係ねえ。波は嵐は俺が起こしてやるのさ。100のその長が100の傷を刻んでやら。
Finish him.
なんだってあんなイカサマ野郎と。もったいねえよマジで。
兄ちゃんこそもったいねえ。あんたは海の男になるべきやるんだ。間違いねえ。
Hello, Sakura. Welcome. Yep, Sakon is absolutely amazing.
Hehehe.
どこまで一緒に行けるか。どうせならてっぺんを拝みたくねえ。
Oh, I got hit by the meteor. I didn't see that. I win.
異国の海が俺を待ってるのによ。
I really like the circular move. Looks cool.
豊臣の左腕に近しい島左近。まあこんなもんでしょう。
Okay, got a lot of the weapons.
よっと。お、また。
オートマザビーランドは夜に閉まる模様。巨大な地下道を発見。あれれ、なんてこった。迷子じゃ。甲斐の虎に軍神、川中島にて激突しました。
Oh, you got the three-way Kawanakajima stage? Brilliant. I want to try to unlock the hidden path of the stage, where you get to fight Kasuga. Alright, drama round and anime round.
お、またまたいい出目。今回もいただきっしょ。しかし
I want to dress as Shinsuke Nakamura. Let's do that. Let's dress Sakon as Shinsuke Nakamura from WWE. Well, formerly from New Japan Pro Wrestling. Hello, Masamune. What's the difference between anime and the other? Welcome to the stream. Again, the ending. You have different endings. So, normal and drama route, like normal route is normal route. Drama route, so both normal and drama route, you have CG cutscenes as the ending. But for anime route, as the name suggests, you will have an anime ending. It's like you have an anime style cutscene for the ending, made by Production IG. The Sakon doesn't leave the building. Welcome, Meaty Spag. Right, so let's... Okay, since you're here, Masamune, let's dress Mitsunare's Virgil. Yeah, that's it. Well, of course, different stages, like different story flow. But the main differences will be the ending. So drama and anime route will have fixed stages, you know, for the last for the last 2 or 3 stages we'll have fixed stages instead of normal route where the stages are basically RNG. Right, so so like I said, I'm gonna dress him. I'm gonna use Shinsuke Nakamura's outfit from New Japan Pro Wrestling. So yeah, if you didn't know, guys, Sengoku Basara for Sumeragi has a collab DLC with New Japan Pro Wrestling, and one of them is Sakon using Shinsuke Nakamura's outfit, and his sword becomes nunchucks. The only thing, again, I know this was before WWE, but every time I see Sakon with Shinsuke's outfit, I cannot help but remember his WWE theme. Also, hello, welcome, Blue Hedgehog Man. Like, oh no, he's hot. Not gonna lie, he is. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with a guy admiring another guy's beauty. Hello, welcome, Ian. Alright, I want to unlock the hidden route for the stage. So let's take out all of Kenshin's army, the yellow one, so we can unlock a hidden route to fight Kasuga. Yeah, his movesets are very Bruce Lee inspired, like I said earlier. Now he's Bruce Lee mixed with Shinsuke Nakamura with Gojo's voice. Okay, so let's take out the yellow army before Yukimura arrives to unlock the secret stage or the secret route. Alright, that's one. Alright, come on, Mitsunagi Virgil. Yeah, he even changed his weapon to Yamato with this outfit. Okay. Let's run like the wind.
今までわしが相対した誰よりも強い。人知の利を生かし変に応じて戦え。何、守るわしらが有利じゃ。気負わずにな。よし。
Alright, one more.
ただ敗北のみだ。守りきれます。
親方様、この雪村キツツキ
Alright, come on, one more
思うままにかけ雪村。
before Yukimura. Oh shit! Oh, damn ninjas.
進撃の時が訪れたか。では行くぞ。皆のせよ。排除間違いなしと言い切るには気が早いですかな。
I have this on my PC, but no idea how to get the DLC working. You have to install the DLC, like you install the game on our PCS3. Alright. We got all 3 yellow bases. We unlocked the ice route, or the ice cave. A certain female ninja is waiting for us.
踊れ雪村。音は崩れた。なんと。
Yeah, that's it. Like, you gotta boot up the update and the DLC just like how you boot up the, or like how you install the game file on our PCS3.
そちらさんもようござんすね。シャワンの期待を裏切るな。
I love Romy Park's voice. Absolutely. It's also interesting, Ian, that Romy Park in this game voiced an ice character whose nickname is the Dragon. He's basically just Hitsugaya. So you play Sengoku Basara, Ian? I'm sorry to say this, but I'm not in my place right now. Okay. Oh, a monk. Oh. Ah, here's the cave. Many Bleach voice actors in Sengoku Basara. Yep. Keiji, voiced by Masakazu Morita.
私などにわかるものか。だからこそ私は冷たくきらめく剣でありたい。
Why is she doing that pose? Because why not, right? Yeah, also a lot of Gundam Seed voice actors as well. I mean, the opening song was done by the opening song you have TM Revolution, and then the ending song you have Ishikawa Chiaki, so it's literally a Gundam Seed reunion. Venas? What do you mean Venas? I mean, yes. I just noticed this as well in Basara 4. We don't have a snow stage here in this game. Oh, Venus, yeah. Venus from Devil King. Oh, no, that's not reference to Devil King. I know, that's Kasuga's English name of Devil Kings. That game made Sengoku Basara. That game gave Sengoku Basara the wrong impression to a lot of people, unfortunately. Like I always said, if you want to play Sengoku Basara, play the Japanese versions. The only good English version for Sengoku Basara is Samurai Heroes. I do not like the name changes in Devil Kings. Also, fun fact, in Devil Kings in Sengoku Basara 1, Kasuga is a clone of Sasuke. Yeah, Kasuga was a clone of Sasuke in Sengoku Basara 1. Also, Matsu was a clone of Kenshin. Oh, your favorite character is Lady No? Nice.
幾度となく繰り返されし選定の儀いざ問わんそなたは誠の主なりよ
Yeah, we don't fight Shingen here. We only fight Kenshin. But yeah, let's get all the bases first before we fight Kenshin. Yeah, unfortunately, Lady No didn't come back after Sengoku Basara 2 Heroes. That's very unfortunate. I really like I would have loved to have Lady No in Sengoku Basara 3 and Sengoku Basara 4. Like, she plays completely different than Magoichi. Right? Her moveset is based off Dante's Ebony and Ivory, while Magoichi's moveset was based off Nero's Blue Rose. Damn it. Can you imagine if Sengoku Basara 4 Sumeragi had an English dub? Who would voice Sakon, in your opinion, if this game has an English dub? Or had an English dub. I always think of Robbie Damon's voice would fit perfectly for Sakon. Either Robbie Damon or Yuri Lowenthal would fit perfect for Sakon. Alex Lay? That could fit too. So if I was fan casting Sengoku Basara for Sumeragi, like I said, I would put Robbie Damon as Sakon's voice actor. For Katsuie, I'd put Todd Haberken. Who would fit to voice Ashikaga Yoshiteru? I always picture Dave B. Mitchell using his Guan Yu's voice for Ashikaga. Yeah, I know Alexei voiced Luke in Street Fighter 6. I can see him voicing Sakon, but I can also see Robbie Damon voicing no, my voice is not good. No, I'm not fit to be a voice actor. Yeah, like I said, Alexei is a good pick for Sakon, but I can also see Robbie Damon voicing Sakon. Who do you think would voice Katsue? Again, if I was the fan cast Sengoku Basara for Sumeragi, I would pick Todd Haberken.
のこわばりをほぐす役には立つ。
そちらさんもようござんすね。
左腕の期待を裏切るな。強い。
そうでしょ。やっぱ時代は敵からですよ。
あなた様こそが選ばれし者。
So what do you think? Just curious. What are your thoughts? If you're fan casting an English dub for Basara for Sumeragi, who would voice Katsuye? Katsuye, and the newcomers, you know, Katsuye, Shikanosuke, Naotora, Matabe, Maria, Rikyu, and Ashikaga.
絶対出世する。俺の人生サコンさんにかけた。
I said we don't have her or Ranmaru, but we have Nobunaga, Kenshin, and Shingen. Yeah, I mean, Nobunaga, Kenshin, and Shingen are always are from the start. Like I said, I just kind of wish this game has more Oda characters. We technically have 3 Oda characters in this game: Nobunaga, Mitsuhide as Tenkai, and Katsuye. I can kind of see as well Tetsuroka voicing Sakon.
左腕の期待を裏切るな。
私も試される時が来ました。
三成に胸を張るのであろう。それちゃんとしせ。
やって承知。怪我したやつはさっさと引け。命令だぜ。これは恥じるばかり。
Right, time to finish Kenshin. We have cleaned up the map. Only Kenshin is left. Alright, Kenshin. Oh, today's per buddy Sakon. Yeah, hello, Mr. Mac. Yeah, we're playing as Shima Satoru, dressing up as Shinsuke Nakamura.
俺たち相手によくやるっつうの。
Yeah, Dark Virgil versus Ice Virgil.
マイシュラバナが咲き誇ら我に天にあら世に見た無名に惑うは人の子紅に舞いなさい。
剣術かい、それとも蹴り。好きな方
Okay,
でやって
Goofy
よ。
Virgil. Kanetsugu. Like, if Kanetsugu gets a glow up, yeah, we're gonna have Goofy Virgil.
イカズチに次ぎましょう。悟りし行為のこと。
はいはい、こちらさん、上げて上げて。
I wanna finish him with that.
せめて人たち
Mm,
軍心に浴びせたい。
you're dead.
日常の春夢。
あらよっと。へへ。ほいっと。あらよっと。へへ。豊臣の左腕に近しい島左近。よっ。まあこんなもんでしょう。
After this, Sakon debuts to WWE.
俺らいい調子で来てんじゃね。
帝が先の
Alright, who's next? Ashikaga.
胸が高鳴り心が躍る。これが時代の産声、創世の息吹か。待っているぞ、まだ見ぬ友よ。
妙な歌声が聞こえます。
Zaviland.
ザビー教の愛の集いへようこそ。Let's enjoy! ザッピザッピザッピザッピザッピザー。
Motonari went from the cruel and cunning tactician to an absolute goofball with Zavi. Or with the Zavis cult. Alright, let's beat up Zavis, you know? I wanna... Let's dress as, Bruce Lee for Sakon. Breakdancing boar. Incredible. Where's the Bruce Lee outfit? Yeah, let's dress as Bruce Lee. For Mitsunari. Yeah, let's have the Tales of Zystria outfit. No, I don't like this. Let's use the katana for Mitsunari. I don't really like the staff. Let's use this weapon for Sakon. I love he's reacting with Katsuye. Yep.
Sakon, 入ります。
Actually, really gotten into watching breakdancing after the Olympics. What? That's interesting. What? There's breakdancing in the Olympics.
行きなさいザビー40士信者の血と汗と涙の結晶それはお金せっかく愛の機会に吸い上げたのに
There was this year. That was interesting. I don't really follow the Olympics.
いやーほらさ堅苦しいのは抜きってことで一つ
布教してやる
Nishige.
残らせあなたは大切なものを奪っていきました我らのお金ですつまりは穏便に返してくれたらいいなと
The quality varied, but the heart was there, I guess. Guess so. Not my fight money.
完全に悪人だと思われてるな皆の者変に決まることはない連兵通りに参る
Oh, that's nice.
もしあなたがそのお金を持ち帰り民に返す手前はこっそり見逃してもいいのですどうかそのお金民のためにお使いくださいそうこれが言いたかったんだよね
乙女座の私にセンチメンタリザビーな運命を感じられずにはいられない私の調査によるとザビーランドで働くキャストの離職率はとても高い
No, not good. Too bad. Hey, but at least it's deadly enough.
休戦といたしましょうか互いのために
Let's Zabi. Yep.
申し訳ございませんこの程度の理不尽は朝飯前
Also, as a Tails fan, putting his costume on Mitsunai was a weird choice. Hello, welcome, Inara. You're just in time. I was waiting for you to show up. Finally, we can see Sakon Satoru, yeah. Or Shima Satoru in action. Yeah, the only thing missing is... Well, I actually used his Shinsuke Nakamura outfit. The only thing missing is his theme song. I know he's technically still New Japan Pro Wrestling when this game came out, but again, his WWE theme just resonates with me. You know, the... Still one of the best WWE themes. Alright. Katsuye. Katsuye, sorry. Yoshihiro. Why did I think of Katsuye?
清水の一党ご当領団メング連行ビング浄土イエーイ
チェストのザビーラップは信者の間でも密かに評判ですイエー
Yeah. I like that guy.
極楽浄土にひとっ飛びね安心しておいに切られんしゃい
入信させたい友がいる
よくも大事な信者たちを1000円でつけるの大変だったのに
Because Mikleo is the heroine and the me at the first syllable is the same, so possibly not out of the realm of possibility. But it does kind of look nice on Mitsunagi, not gonna lie.
ザビー教に入って正解ね。強き相手にこと書くことはなか。安心なさい。ほら、傷口にザビーを塗っておけば助かります。
Yoshiteru's RNG is a lot easier to handle. For a lot of reasons. The stage reminds me a lot of Bomberman 64 Blue Resort. Don't die, Sakon. Wake up.
あなたの鮮明名は、折りたたみ自転車ですね。あ、伝説のソードマスター、チェストしますが破られるなんて。
Both once? Yeah, you get all the buffs. Let's try it. Suck on. Let's try getting both once. For both 6, it's a bad luck. Come on, win. But this is both 5s. I want to try getting both once. There you go. That's what you get for getting both once. You get a buff and then you get that big attack. And your buff is gone because I got hit by an enemy. Like the only thing missing from Sakon as well is him saying, "Nah, I'd win." But like I said earlier, before Gojo, I always associate Nakamura's voice as Gray from Fairy Tail. Nah, can't be. Josie Kuroda. Already lots of Fairy Tail in Sengoku Basara. Oh yeah, who other Fairy Tail voice actors? Oh yeah, Oichi voiced Mavis in Fairy Tail. Hanbei voiced Zeref in Fairy Tail. Ishida Akira. Who else? Who else you got Fairy Tail voice actors here? Oh yeah, Erza. Right? Sayaka. Sayaka Maguichi. She voiced Erza.
めると痛い目に遭うぞ。本当だぞ。
倒れてはいけません女子。その前に採掘権譲渡の書類に署名を。
時々抑えきれねえんだ。かつての俺を一緒に晴らすんじゃ。これでも暴れるのは性に合わないんだ。制覇だからな。切ってはったろ。切ってはったろ。
女子、お金をくすねちゃいけませんよ。
博打も戦もマジでやるからアップなるんだ。ここがよ小生の秘めたる力の片鱗の一部見たか。
Finish him. I can see why people say that Basara for newcomer is combo monster. One with style changes, one with Civ zoners. Yep. Like, Sakon is a style character, right? He changes styles. Or he changed stances. Zoner? Who's the zoner in Basara 4?
ザビー様の体重はスイカ2個分です。嘘です。
Oh, yeah, well, Matabe can be considered a zoner, right? You also have Naotora, where she basically can combine different special attacks, right? She can basically combine any form of special attacks with another. Yeah, they're absolutely combo crazy characters. And their normal attacks as well are more than just 8 strings. Like Shikanosuke has more than 8 strings of normal attacks. Katsui, although not really zone. Oh yeah, his Basara attack is a zoner. I like Katsui, you know. I like Mr. Green Helicopter Man.
ザビー様、今一度会いたいです。ザビガハラの戦いに。
さあ思いっきり布教してやりなさい。
レッツザビー。
もっと哀れに倒れなさい。敵の道場を変えますよ。
おっ、
ここが愛とお金の無限境だ。タウン。おやっさんも乗ってくださいよ。これも操作の一環なんですから。
Yeah. He does that as well with Maria. He gave Maria a ride in Basara for Sumeragi.
そのものこそが島佐藤。サワンの近きにあるものだ。
Shikanosuke.
探しの潜入捜査とはいえ悪の手先になるなんて。
ザビザビザビザビザビザビ。
おやさん、僕に何かつぶやいてるか。まずいっす。気づかないうちに僕自身が洗脳される。僕がもしもの時はあなたが代わりにこの山の真相を。
偉くなりてんじゃねえ。あの人を支えてんだ。
おやっさん直伝の技のさえとくと味わえ。背中拝借。
頑張ります。お手つきの方、または近づきの方、ぜひ春様捜索にご協力ください。バンビは草食なので体力にややなありですね。
あの鹿のおかげで新たなアニマル顧客層を確保できたのは言うまでもありません。
Damn.
時にハンコを母音でもかです。バンビ、ジェストやサンデーを見習いなさい。
You almost got Oya-san.
一かけらでいい。
Now I understand why he called Uber Shibata. Yeah. He takes everyone for a ride.
有望な若手信者をよくも。バンビ、ナイス信仰心でしたよ。
ザッピー、これが愛の合言葉。
さすが伝説のタクティシャン。サンデーのエスコートのおかげで息ぴったりです。
我は考えていた。この手に握られた日輪の印。これは天使の輪。我は乱世を救う愛の使徒。
なんとサンデーがあのエンゼルに覚醒するとは。救世主の天使、まさにキューピッド。私を救え。
Alright.
お前なんか
So it's down only sorry, Katsuie. Motonari. I can't. Why do I keep thinking of
愛に
Katsuie?
出会う運命だったのだ。
Yeah, exactly. Playing with Shikanosuke is technically one partner and one assist. Yeah, if you have Shikanosuke in your team, you're basically a 3-man team, not a 2-man team.
今日もサンデーの歌と踊りはキレッキレですね。
And Shikanosuke's special inscription made Oyasan into an aggressive monster.
ヨブさん、いつからそこに。
Disney, well, yeah, this is basically Zavi's version of Disneyland. Zaviland. Same green, yeah. And both of them can do a helicopter, technically.
豊臣の左腕に近しい島左近。よっ。まあこんなもんでしょう。
サコン、主は見つ。
大友と同じく。
Maria is our final opponent. Alright then. We got a special cutscene, by the way. We get a special cutscene between Sakon and Maria. Let's use this. Capcom. Well, really? Capcom make a TAS now? Shikanosuke is carried hard. Yeah. Revert to original costumes. Maria Nessa. Yep. Yeah, let's use the Maria Disco Basara mix. I do like that theme.
三成様と出会ったあの日、サーコン入ります。さーて
姉上、また見境もなく各地の宝を取り寄せたのか。このままではいずれ我が家の時計
Oh,
を
when
火の
Sakon drew the
車に
rider kick to heavy enemy, did he roll back or just kick through? Let's try it. Like this, right? Let's try.
何か言ってないで早く受け取ってきなさいな。
姉上、まったく姉上は人使いか。貴様は一体まさか姉上の2を狙う族か。威力走行。私は浅い自然の神長政、この国の守護者だ。
I haven't tried it though, Minora.
敵襲だ。このようなことをしている場合では。
そんなのどうでもいいから早くなさい。全部受け取り終わ
I think he just jumped through, if I'm not mistaken.
ねえ、そちらさんはどんなもんかけてんの？
私がかけて導くよ。絶対正義。
そいつは崇高だね。いや、マジで。
A special cutscene.
やむを得まい。マリア様、最上名産一攻めにの献上です。少し色がくすんでいるな。姉上ならばしてくれ。
未来をつかみかけや勝て。命を張って
Disrespect, yeah.
俺に勝て。賭博など正義ではない。滅べ悪の爆闘。
どうやら続々各地の宝が運び込まれている様子。かくなる上は奪って儲け、敵の士気を下げましょうぞ。
うちには見えてなかった。そちらさんもようござんすね。サワンの
I'm
期待を
saying.
裏切るな。
三成、面白い小僧を拾ってきたものだ。
やるじゃないか。マジですげえなあんた。俺たち相手によくやるっつうの。
誤解なきように言っておこう。私は三下などではない。
あら、いい口ね。あと3つほど揃えましょうか。
姉上、せめて1に1つくらいは。
Alright. Go berserk.
すべてはマリア様のお褒めに預かるため。
こういうだって1使っちゃダメ。
少しくらいだ。いや、ダメだ。耐えるのだ。1。
わらわを欲しているの？それとも別のよう？
この刃が乾かぬうちに勝利の証を持て。サコン。おうよ。さて、一丁派手にいっとくのか。いざ尋常に。もう終わっておったのと。
素直に盛るね。少しは我慢してみせて。
Is it fun playing as Sakon? Absolutely. He is, like I said, Vince, if you follow me from the start, he basically has 2 different movesets.
姉上から譲り受けられる気がしないのだ。
なるべく傷はつけないで。わらわの目でちゃんと確かめるまではね。
Somehow my image about Sakon, he's a ladies man with like typical character who Nakamura voiced. Yeah, I mean we're talking about Gojo here. He's one of the best characters in the game, if you ask me, Vince.
うしてイチのお話を聞いてくれないの？
Oichi's here.
あなたたちはなぜイチを望むの？一体イチに
Nah, I'd win. Got double 6 dices.
あなたなら
It's time for an upgrade, Vince. He also has 2 different Basara attacks, Vince. Because he has the sword stance and the kick stance.
イチのお手伝いするわ。
最後の陣を落としに行かれるならばお供しますぞ。
良いとは言わぬ。
2 gigabyte RAM? Really? I thought standard laptops these days have 8 gigabyte RAMs.
そう、少し待つよ。
承知いたしました。
Yeah. One of these days, Vince, you're gonna get an upgrade.
三成に胸を張るのであろう。それ、ちゃんとしせ。
合点処置。マリア様、九州より良質の反物が届きました。
Yeah, he has 2 different Basara attacks. So in the kick stance, like I said, the main difference of the Basara attack is the ending. So in the kick stance, he will do the multiple kicks, while in the sword stance, he will do a multiple slashes. I know it's my senior high school laptop. No can do. Like, yeah, I feel it. I used to have a potato laptop back when I was in university, and I tried to run Assassin's Creed 2 with 25 FPS. And I played that shit, you know, I played that shit until almost the end. So I know how it feels. Having a soggy potato laptop.
イチが欲しいの？
But 2 gigabyte RAMs, like 2 gigabyte RAM can run Sengoku Basara through Utage on Wii Dolphin emulator. That's actually pretty impressive. I thought the Wii emulator is a lot more demanding than that.
ほらほら情けないことを
Must hurt, absolutely. Light as father.
かしら。
Yoshikage was the poster boy. Well, Basara, base Basara 4. Sakon was kind of like the poster boy. Sakon and Katsuye.
お前はわらわを手に入れる。
How do you survive? I was broke back in the day.
川衣なの。自覚しているかしら。
Yoshikage, Yoshiteru, sorry. No, why did you say Yoshikage? Yoshiteru Ashikaga. Playing 3 Utage on the Wii is kind of fun, only when approaching crowd people got dropped. If you have a strong enough phone, you can emulate Dolphin, honestly, on your phone. Hell, sometimes I've seen a lot of instances where people have stronger Yoshikage Kira. Palwos, hello! Brandon. Hey, I've seen instances where a lot of my friends or colleagues have stronger phones than laptops.
私より前には出るなよ。
サバなのに怖くねえ。この軍にいるおかげか。
欲するもののな。
It sticks on 60 FPS.
あなたには十分しにっているよ。
Well, that's good to hear.
振るうことこそ我らが務め。そちらさんもようござんすね。シャワンの期待を裏切るな。
ROG phone. Well, not necessarily an ROG phone. Phones have come a long way, like mini computers. Yeah.
よりによって俺が相手とはね。ほんとついてなかったよ。あんた。
Though, I rarely see people play Genshin Impact on their mobile phones, even if they have a strong phone.
まるで天下でも取ったような気分だぜ。
A lot of people still play, like, despite being a mobile game. A lot of people still play Genshin Impact on PC or even a PlayStation 4. Even Xiaomi 14 Pro can handle it, I guess. Probably. Again, phones these days are quite powerful. You guys not have phones? Red Magic series? First time I emulated was with phone. I actually tried Aether SX2 on my phone and it works really well. But when it comes to, like I said, I use mostly phones for you know, for working purposes, for texting, for calling. Probably watch YouTube chat, like watch YouTube videos. I'm using my phone to read the live chat, by the way. Yeah, watch YouTube videos and listen to some music. I don't really use my phone to game. Though I can, though like I said, I can use my phone to game, but I just don't really enjoy gaming on my phone. Not even mobile games. I'm not shitting on mobile games, at least not like I used to. But yeah, I don't really enjoy playing games on my mobile phone. If I want to have a portable gaming device, I just play Nintendo Switch, or someday I'll get the Steam Deck. Same goes with laptop. I don't game with my laptop anymore. Now that I have a PC. If I'm, like I said, if I'm on duty outside of town, I bring my Nintendo Switch. iPhone is pretty restrictive in general. The only thing I didn't like about Genshin is they are based on mobile game with all those limits, even though multi-platform exists or releases. Yeah, I'm not too again. I haven't played Genshin until today. I'm just saying that a lot of people play Genshin, but even when it's considered a mobile game, a lot of people would prefer to play Genshin on their phones, not their phone, sorry, on a PC, a laptop, or on a PS4. I guess it's more convenient that way. Even playing console game and mobile phone is such a waste, especially in graphics side. I mean, it is kind of fun to play an emulator on the phone, but I prefer to use, like, I don't like using the touchscreen to game. I prefer to use like a remote or Bluetooth controller for emulating. Let's say if I want to emulate a PS2 game with Aether SX2, I'm not going to use touchscreen to play that. I'm going to use a Bluetooth controller. Like, you know, those side Bluetooth controllers? Yeah, I'm probably going to use that. But then again, like I said, I'd rather have a Steam Deck or a Nintendo Switch. You can actually use emulators on Steam Deck. So yeah, there's that. And you can play your Steam games on Steam Deck. So again, Steam Deck is just a better investment. Sure can. Action Time Money, now that's a interesting game. Is that game is based off a hentai, right? They were boob ninjas. I know there's just like when you talk about mobile games and some of them being extremely horny, I've seen a lot of people play this mobile game. I don't know if you ever played it. It's called Brown Dust 2. Why do people play that game? Go figure. Yeah, like games like Brown Dust 2, Action Time Onion, Nikke. Why are those games popular? Well, for reasons. Go figure. Yeah, I know. Fate is originally an R18 as well, an eroge. But at least with Fate female characters, they don't have large tatas that could hurt their backs. You know? I played for the exact reason you're thinking. Exactly. Speaking of Nikke, just FYI, because I did read some anime news. For those of you who are fans of Nikke, I don't know how many of you are fans of Nikke. Nikke is rumored to be getting an anime adaptation. Personally, I can't wait to not watch Nikke the anime. Alright, special cutscene. Maria and Sakon just casually playing jump rope. Yeah, Nikke is getting an anime adaptation, rumored. I mean, Genshin was said to be Genshin was said to be having an anime adaptation as well, right? By UFO Table. Who's on the other hand? I don't know, Mitsunari probably. On a pinball. Look at all the mid. I mean, what kind of story Nikke is anyway? Does Nikke even have a story? Or a lore? It is what it is, Minoya. People are just horny. I like her death pose there. Oh, I'm sure there's a story for Nikke.
Shima Sakon. 入ります。
このような折にまでたわけるな、サコン。
三成様。
行くぞ。秀吉様への報告の儀を怠るなど、私が許可しない。
へいへい、分かってますって。あのさ、三成様。
なんだ。
俺。どこまでもあんたについていきますかね。
Oh really? It's more than just the cake. Probably if they do have a good lore, the anime can explore that a little bit better. Most of mobile games lore only a track in the beginning, like your best partner died, rival between schools, and you are the commander lead to the rest of the unit. All right, so let's finish the drama route. I don't know. Maybe if Nikkei has an anime adaptation, it might turn out to be good. Who knows? Only time will tell.
さすがみよっよっ
No, he has anime route. He has two routes, a drama and anime route. Okay, so Mitsunagi is our first opponent. So let's change partner. Still don't care enough to watch. Usually people start to care when they start watching, not before they watch. There's a big possibility. I mean, when I was watching anime back in the day, I mostly watch it because, oh, I don't have anything better on TV or I don't have anything better to do, let's watch. And then I got hooked in right after I watched the show, not before. That to me, at least, that's how a lot of the cases with anime. Yeah, let's have KG as our secondary. Oh, I thought it was the drama route. No, that was the normal route ending. Let's use the armor. I'll use the armor in the second stage. I'll just use this first.
Are? この場所はサーコン入ります。
Yeah, flashback episode.
ああ、知ってるさ。豊臣の左腕だろ。
なぜ私に刃を向ける。豊臣にあだなすつもりか。
Oh shit! I forgot to change the music. I missed some of the Basara 2 heroes' weapons. Absolutely, I agree. I feel like KG, for example. I feel like KG's weapon of choices that they give in Basara 3 Utage and this game were rather poor. Like, I don't like this design nor this design. I feel like they should have went for the, you know, the ocean sword KG has in Basara 2 Heroes. Yeah, I feel like they should have went for that sword instead of this. I don't like the staff. Let's use a different weapon. Ah, never mind. Let's just use this.
Are? サーコン入ります。
貴様、私が何者か知った上での愚行か。
ああ、知ってるさ。豊臣の左腕だろ。
なぜ私に刃を向ける。豊臣にあだなすつもりか。
あんた相当腕が立つそうだな。それに冷酷だ。あんたなら俺を殺してくれるだろう。無慈悲に無残に容赦なく。
貴様は私に殺されたいと。
まあ命を張ってるって話さ。この賭けに。
賭けだと。
そう、博打だよ。生きるか死ぬか。俺とあんたギリギリの命のやり取りだ。
Oh, that was easy. Yeah, exactly. KG's fifth weapon.
あれなんで俺
死を拒絶するくらいなら初めから挑むな。
怖くなんかねえよ。あの日のうのうと生き抜いた俺が今さら死ぬのを怖がるなんて、そんなのイカサマすぎんだろ
う。貴様の心情など知る由もない。秀吉様のために死ねる私には縁なき話だ。
秀吉、豊臣の大将。あんたずりーよそれ。あんたみたいな生き方を俺にもさせてくれよ。
揺るぎない心、どこかあの男を思い出させる。貴様、名を何という？
いや、左近。左腕のそばにいる男、島左近だ。
Okay, next stage, Shizugatake against Katsuye. I remember, but Mitsunagi's troop called Visual K troop just because Mitsunagi has Sakon hair. Let's use this one. I do like the big sword. And let's use the armor.
Sakon, 入ります。
あれは豊臣のもの。つまりこちらの覇を暗殺。
This big sword actually fits his armor really well, in my opinion. Meat cleavers, yeah, it does kind of fit his outfit. It's like a giant kunais.
申し上げます。現在の我が軍には応戦する兵力もございませぬ。援軍だ。援軍を呼べ。
Yeah, poster boy fights.
もはや信長様より死を賜るは確実。
Hello, Mello, welcome. He looks so different than Mio. Who, Sakon? Yeah. Sakon looks even, Sakon looks super different in Onimusha. And both of them are from Capcom. For some reason, I remember some YouTube video having this stage theme as the background music. Nice. That guy must be a Basara player. I guess Basara changed the conventional image. I mean, Sengoku Basara. Everything is over the top.
の前に今一人この侵入者を夜道の友連れとし、
正直妬みもしたよ。殺してやりたいくらい。それほどあんたは眩しかった。
破れはしないはずだ。私への態度が本物ならば。
The human bridges.
岩尾のごとき肉体に恐れるものなどなし。砂だ、砂をかぶせ。今以上の煙をたかれては命取りよ。
それからでも遅くはない。それからでも。
そちらさんもようござんすね。
愛の棒を担いでくれるかい。
I do like seeing KG in this kimono. I think he looks really good.
遅くはない。
だから俺は今のあんたをほっとかねえんだ。
抵抗か、形だけでもしておくべきか。
Hello, yes man. Welcome to the stream. Just in time. The guy is a beast as well. Yeah, Sakon is really good. Oh, you mean the sorry? You mean the gate captain or like the base captain? Yeah. Base captain can be really tough. Not really tough, but quite tough. Come on, KG.
私より先に行ったから。それはよかった。
Let's go.
恐怖こそが信長様の象徴なり。
Yeah, like KG is a major improvement in Basara 3, or since Basara 3.
博打には向いてなかったよ。
We'll go up. Always like, look how my child moved freely now. Such an experience. That's a good way to look at it. What's the next Sengoku Basara game you're gonna play? Once I'm done with Sengoku Basara for Sumeragi, I'm gonna play a different game, not necessarily Sengoku Basara, because bro, I've been doing this stream since what, April? Yeah, once I'm done with all the characters, yeah, I want to take a break from Sengoku Basara. I want to play something else. And I'm almost like I'm 8 characters away from completing every character in this game. Oh, non-single. Sorry, I missed the chat. I missed that part. Sorry, yes, man. My bad. I misread that. Non-Basara game. I do want to finish Inuyasha Secret of the Cursed Mask because last time, or like last March, I played that game and the save file was corrupted and I have to start all over again. Yeah, I do want to play that. I would love to stream Final Fantasy VII Remake as well, because I've been enjoying that game as well. Final Fantasy VII Remake. There's just a lot of options I can do. Either nostalgic games that I used to play as a kid, or maybe some of the newer games that I've been enjoying. That sucks. Yeah, the save file was corrupted, unfortunately. Because I do want to, like I said, I do want to stream an Inuyasha game. The last stream that I did was last year. Like, the proper stream. I did play Inuyasha Feudal Fairy Tale. It's the Inuyasha fighting game for the PS1. I don't really enjoy feudal combat on the PS2. Yeah, I would love to play some Inuyasha games, especially RPG. That's probably the best Inuyasha game to stream, other than Feudal Fairy Tale. There are not a lot of Inuyasha games, honestly. I'd like to see for Inuyoshi. There's a DS one. I heard it's not really good. There's a PS2 fighting game, Feudal Combat, and it's not that good. Yeah, here we are, Shima Satoru versus Bakugo Katsuie. I've never seen any. Hey Jor, welcome. Yeah, there's a Inuyasha fighting game on the PS1. I mean, I made a video in this channel about like reviewing the game or retrospect of the game. You should check it out. It was made by Dimps, former SNK developers. Yeah, they turned Sakon and Katsuie into a friendly rival. like another rivaling character like Masamune and Yukimura, but they're a lot more friendly compared to Masamune and Yukimura or Ieyasu and Mitsunari. Yeah, Inuyasha has an RPG on the PS2 called Secret of Curse Mask. And like MediaSpec said, the DS RPG was Japanese only. And there's also an Inuyasha RPG on the PlayStation 1. But it's Japanese only. And they actually had FMVs in that game. Considering, so the Inuyasha RPG on PS1 came out around 2000 or 2001. And considering the anime was super early, the game actually created like its own ending. Sakon teach Katsuya how to gamble. Such rough. Let's use the ultimate weapon because we're fighting Shogun Ashikaga. Oh yeah, how many of you watch New Japan Pro Wrestling? Sakon has a DLC costume, especially for MediaSpag and Yes Man here. Now I'm interested with the Inuyasha RPG you talk about. Yeah. So yeah, here Sakon has an outfit from a New Japan Pro Wrestler, now who is in WWE, Shinsuke Nakamura. See? Yeah, this is Shinsuke Nakamura's old outfit back in New Japan Pro Wrestling. I can't post the note without modifying the person's name and address first. I have both Inuyasha games for the PlayStation 2. I bought the RPG one used and had the previous owners like Wet Dream Note of such a... Oh my god. Oh no! Yeah. You hit the jackpot there, MediaSpec. Consider it a bonus. Oh yeah, better change the music because this has TM Revolution's double deal. Ah, here it is. Let's use Ashikaga's theme. Having fanfic about Sesshower based on Inuyasha RPG is wild. Absolutely.
Doyo Katsuye, Shou-san wa? お前が誘った博打だぞ。だがここまで来て、てめ坊主となる気もない。分かってんじゃねえの。大丈夫。若い二人の運は伊達じゃねえってな。
いつになく上機嫌だな、帝よ。
あのアコードが今一度心を燃やし、胴元のもとへたどり着いたのだからな。さあ、盛大に迎えようではないか。
Yeah, Nakamura's theme in WWE is great.
将軍義輝公の御所だな。
ご名答。じゃあ一発かますぜ。
かます。
完全なる男、帝よ。あとわずかの時だ。しばしそこで待っていてくれたまえ。
Alright, let's go.
あしからぬ趣向だな。
Inuyasha RPG on the PS2 is not the best RPG out there. There are probably other better RPGs on the PS2. In fact, a lot of better RPGs. Also, hello Brian. Like Final Fantasy X, maybe the Eyes games. But I feel like you would enjoy Inuyasha RPG, Secret of the Cursed Mask, if you are a fan of Inuyasha itself. And not to mention that game is fully voice acted with the English voice actors, so that's another plus. And some of the scenes in that game are animated. Romancing Saga. Also, Profar, can you spoil me about the Inuyasha RPG? Is there until Rete Saiga or Dragon Scale Saiga? Okay, so it's a different. It's a non-canon story. You actually can pick between two protagonists, a male or a female. Kururugi, right? You can pick a male Kururugi or a female Kururugi. But then you have the Inuyasha cast as well. You have this stream is still on. Hi, we're far from done, Bigglescog. So Inuyasha RPG, Secret of the Cursed Mask. You pick two characters. A male protagonist. Both of these characters are named Kururugi. You did not open donation? No. I haven't have any Patreon or Saweria, so yeah. I don't really need any open donation. Well, if you want to, donate channel, there's super chat. Where was I? Yeah, the Inuyasha RPG, Secret of the Cursed Mask. You pick either a male protagonist or a female protagonist. Both names are Kururugi. But then you will play as the Inuyasha cast as well. Like, you will play as Kururugi, Inuyasha, Kagome, Shippo, Sango, and Miroku, right? The story, again, think of it like Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise. It's like its own story that is not canon to the actual series. So the story goes after, I think, Rete Saiga. Yeah, I think the story goes after Rete Saiga. That's the furthest. So the thing is that Inuyasha already earned Rete Saiga. He didn't earn the game came out in 2004, so you don't have the Dragon Scale Saiga that was introduced in the final act. So yeah, it was until the Rete Saiga, but before the Band of Seven arc. So here's the interesting part. So yeah, Inuyasha has the... Oh, no. It was before the Rete Saiga. So Inuyasha's strongest ability in that game was Bakuryuha, the Backlash Wave. However, the final boss in that game is Naraku's final form. The one with the full armor. So yeah, it's like the story goes after he earned Bakuryuha. After he earned Bakuryuha, after fighting Ryototse, I forgot the dragon name. The dragon's name. I forgot his name. Yeah, after he earned Bakuryuha, it's like its own story. Rather late in the series. I think like somewhere around there's no seasons. Like somewhere around opening 3 before he got the somewhere before he got the Rete Saiga. But yeah, it's its own story. But you actually fight Naraku's final form with the full armor. OC immersion, yeah, an original immersion of Inuyasha RPG. I see. Now I understand Mediasmack's experience. Exclusive story, exactly. But they do have elements from later part of the series in that game. Like I said, like Naraku's final form. And also, there is a special condition. Like in Final Fantasy VII Remake, where you can actually refill your health and MP by resting, like by sitting on a bench, right? In Inuyasha Secret of the Cursed Mask, you can do that as well by sleeping, staying in a hotel, or staying on a homestay. Now, there's a special condition in Inuyasha Secret of the Cursed Mask. If you play the game until a certain point without resting, without regenerating your health and MP on a motel or in a hostel, you can actually play as Sesshomaru.
次なる守国はと。
I still wish there is a proper action RPG for Inuyasha that covers the entire story of the series. If not, it's an original story, but have all the characters in the series. Like, I would love to play an Inuyasha action RPG game where you get to fight the Band of Seven. I wonder how did Ryuga Gotoku Studios end up making Fist of the North Star game? They just pitched the idea, I guess. Yeah, like a filler, but with its own conclusion. There is one. So considering Ryuga Gotoku Studios made Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise, there is one other 80s anime I would love for Ryuga Gotoku Studios. Like, here's the thing. I'm not much of a Yakuza fan or a Yakuza player, but if there's one anime that Ryuga Gotoku Studios can make a Yakuza game, it's City Hunter. I would gladly pay money to buy and play a Yakuza game with the City Hunter anime. Wow, and playable reward achievement. Yeah, you get to play as the best character, Sesshomaru. And unlike Inuyasha, if you unlock it, or if you play as Sesshomaru, you only have two party members: your protagonist Kururugi and Sesshomaru. He doesn't have any other party members. So, like I said, like if you're playing it with Inuyasha, he has party members like Kagome, Miroku, Sango, and Shippo. But with Sesshomaru, no. It's just you, the protagonist, Kururugi, and Sesshomaru. Matsunaga. Yeah, Ryo Saiba. I would love to play that. Like Ryo Saiba as Kiryu as Ryo Saiba. And Saejima can be Umibozu. 20th anniversary soon. Yakuza could have something planned. Yeah, 20th anniversary of Yakuza, and also we just passed the 55th anniversary of City Hunter. Come on, if there's a perfect time to create a City Hunter game, it's definitely now. City Hunter has been getting a lot of new content lately. Like last year, it was a new anime, and then this year we have a live-action City Hunter. It's time for a video game. I didn't expect City Hunter to get so much love. Yeah. I actually got into City Hunter rather late. It used to air in Animax back in the day, but I wasn't too invested. I was only invested with I became invested with City Hunter after their 2019 movie. Kiryu as Ryo Saiba should be like DMZ 2 but cooler. Fun fact, they were working on Fist of the North Star IP at the same time as Kiwami 2 and Judgment. Kiwami 2 has leftovers from Judgment, and the files for the trailer for Fist of the North Star and Fist of, has Yagami's crane style combo. Interesting. Also, Profar, you can put the Inuyasha RPG to your next stream list. You got my interest. All right. We'll see. if I'm in the mood of Inuyasha RPG after I'm done with Sengoku Basara. If not, again, no promises. But it's gonna be on my wish list for sure. I gotta finish what I started.
少々物には執着する性分でね。
私との手合わせいずれ必ずもののけでもありかつ頑固。あなたと私は似ているな。
ほらほらバカ言ってねえでとっとと行くぜカズイエ。
バカとはなんだバカとは。
おっとそうなのね。つい指を鳴らしてしまったよ。
人の勝ちってのはどんだけ無理ができるかだろう。
帝よ存分に楽しみたまえ。
A Warriors All-Star? Not so much for me. I think Brandon play. I think Brandon still play Warriors All-Star. And Warriors All-Star is one of the most annoying and egregious escort missions I've ever played in a musou game. That game's AI is absolutely retarded. Especially your allies. Kasumi in the furry world. Yeah, like your allies in that game is absolutely brain dead. Yeah, exactly. The content dries real quick. If I want to play an all-star game for Warriors, I'd go play Warriors RG3.
Wakaki Ibukiよ、運命を明日を作れ。
悪いけど俺の明日はもう決まってんだ。
I can spin blades too. It's a miss. Yep.
将軍様悪いけど俺らのバッジに付き合ってもらうよ。
この男は
そちらさんも
Let's use the Giga Basara.
愛の棒を担いでくれるかい。
ダメだ。
さしいな。これは面白い。何を隠す。どうも博打には目がなくてな。
一人の男の先がかかってんだ。くれぐれも
楽しんでもらえているかな、友よ。そうだな。ここでも少し趣向を凝らしてみようか。
Yeah, I'd say if you want a good fan service Wars game, just play RG3 Ultimate. That's a better fan service game.
友よ、友よ。これが天からの申し送りだ。黒き四角をつきホームラン。
命をかけて今をつかめ勝つや。その先にあんたの明日があるんだ。
承知。
Oh no. But it is pretty deadly for your enemies as well. That almost can insta kill your enemy. The double six. So I was lucky. Yeah, now I'd win.
お疲れさん。これであんたの昔も払い戻しだな。でどうよ、賭けに勝って何か手に入ったか。
いや、私にはまだ何もない。ただいや、何でもない。
まあいいんじゃね。あんたはこれからいろいろ手に入れてくんだからさ。ほれ、
これは
あんたにやるよ。迷った時のサイダの実ってのも悪くねっしょ。そんじゃな、カズイエ。
待て、一つ聞かせてくれ。お前はなぜ私を誘った？
なぜって、そりゃあこれも一つの博打っしょ。こいつですか。
DLC of Warriors Orgy 3 has jiggle physics? Of course it does. Not just the DLC, everything in that game has jiggle physics. Right, one last route. Anime route. Sakon in armor outfit looks like some military drill post college student. It is kind of charming, not gonna lie.
さすが三成様。天下取りっつう大舞台でも
Nobunaga is the best Nobunaga. Don't at me.
いいよ。いいよ。
Okay, Naotora. Let's use this weapon. I want to use this outfit for Keiji and for Sakon. Yeah, let's use the biker, like a biker jacket. Or biker tracksuit, not jacket. Hello, Mr. Tomahawk. We're just in time for the final route, the anime route.
Hideyoshi-sama. 私は
サーコン入ります。
Ah, damn it. Forgot to change the music again. Yeah, that's the point. Nobunaga always reminding the girls. To girls, we are helping these people so we can get back to our world. A cat with focus and sheer will. Absolutely. Simp stage.
こりゃ相当機嫌悪いな。下手に逆らわないでよ、直虎ちゃん。
一撃必殺、まさに効果は抜群ですな。
多勢で城を囲んで脅迫か。歯を唱えている割には小さい男だな、豊臣は。
直虎ちゃん、それ最悪。
なんだと？秀吉様を揶揄するか？秀吉様を愚弄するか？
Why do those soldiers look kind of slow? Because this is the females' world. This is the women's world.
男衆を当てにした私が愚かで間抜けだった。言わせたいのか？
In Naotora's stage, women reign supreme. Zabi. Yeah, Zabi is the sim stage.
入ります。サゴン、あやつを即座に殲滅しろ。
Right.
かすかな塵の存在も許可しない。
はいな、むっちゃな。
信濃なでしこの花言葉は可憐。乙女は強く美しく。
Yeah, men are peasants in Naotora's territory.
河原なでしこの花言葉は定説。守ってみせます。侮るな。いい刃を抜けたこと末代まで後悔し。
そちらさんもようござんすね。
愛の棒を担いでくれるかい？
You know how in the Basara anime, Nobunaga drinks his sake from his enemy skulls? Yes, exactly. That is actually historically accurate. Yes, man. And in fact, the skull that he drank was Nagamasa's skull in history. So after he defeated his brother-in-law, Nagamasa, he took his skull and then used it as a drinking cup. And it wasn't just Nagamasa's skull. It was Nagamasa's father and Nagamasa's ally as well, Ashikaga Yoshiteru. Not Ashikaga Yoshiteru. Asakura Yoshikage. So he took Nagamasa's skull, Nagamasa's father, and Nagamasa's allies, all three skulls, and then used it as a drinking cup. Yeah, after he betrayed him. And somehow, sorry, I'm doing great, Isaac. And somehow, Sengoku Basara 4 brought back Nagamasa. Nagamasa is alive in this game. To quote Poe Dameron from Star Wars Episode 9, somehow Nagamasa is back. Or somehow Nagamasa returned. Sorry. I didn't realize Nobunaga was an actual devil. I mean, he's called the Demon King for a reason. Oh, now I know why you choose KJ as a partner in anime route, or more likely ladies man route. Yeah. Nagamasa took some notes from Heihachi's book. I thought he was named Demon because of his sarcasm. Nah, he did some way more fucked up things. Like massacring an entire village in Mount Hiei. Or massacring an entire village in Saika. Star Wars rules, nobody, no death. Yeah, no body, no death. Man, Star Wars sequel trilogy was such a waste of potential. Well, in Sengoku Basara, Nobunaga is a villain. Nobunaga is like Steve Austin because I said so. Yakuza does that recently too. Some retcons are wild. But to be fair, Sengoku Basara is not really a story-driven game. In a way. Unlike Yakuza. And the thing with Sengoku Basara compared to Samurai Wars is that they're not retelling the same story over and over again. It's like they have semi-continuity from Basara 1, 2, 3, and 4. Misunderstood. Regardless, it's still messed up. Yeah, exactly. I played this mostly for mostly for the gameplay. I mean, to be honest, Sengoku Jidai, I kind of like. I already get this like somewhat of an understanding in the story or the lore from Samurai Warriors. I mean, I played a lot of Samurai Warriors, so in that aspect, even though this is a different take of the Sengoku Jidai, in that aspect, I do understand what I need to understand. Yeah, for example, oh yeah, Ieyasu and Mitsunagi are having a battle. Oh, the battlefield must be Sekigahara. Oh, Masamune and Keiji has a stage where they fight each other. Oh, it must be Hasedo. Yeah, we again, if for players of Dynasty and Samurai Warriors, for players of Samurai Warriors who are invested in the series, I don't think you need to re-explain the story overall, at least the general standpoint. Again, Basara is a little different when it comes to how the story is presented. It's taking a lot of freedom than you know, Samurai Warriors when it comes to historical lore. But again, overall, still, even with the freedom that they took in Sengoku Basara, we know the locations of the battlefield. We know some of the events that happened in the story. I'm joking. I didn't mean to be serious. Yeah, I know. Nagamasa survived because he's top 10 fan favorite. Nohime should have been back if it's all about popularity. I think Nohime was popular as well.
衆だって私の戦いを見ればいつかは。
誠に強きとはこういうものか。
晴れるとこまで晴るというわけで平和夢でぜサコン隊バットいつでも行ける。
虎の方向に進んだか。安心しろ、それが自然な反応だ。
三成様にしろ行部さんにしろたまには褒めてくれてもいいんじゃね。
I learned some Sengoku history because of Basara. That's nice. Yeah, Nobunaga dies. It must be Honoji, exactly. Though in Sengoku Basara anime, it's Azuchi Castle because that's Nobunaga's headquarters, you could say. Oh, there's a stage in Sengoku Basara 4 Sumeragi where it's a three-way battle between us, Nobunaga's army, and Mitsuhide's army in a burning temple. Yeah, I'm sure that's anywhere but Honoji, right? Being a Kamen Rider tribute in a region where Kamen Rider is practically will do that for you. Minora, you mentioned about you wish weapons from Sengoku Basara to Heroes made it in this game. It's not just weapons, like I said, armor pieces and costumes as well. Like, I like Nagamasa's alternate costume in Sengoku Basara to Heroes, and it's a big shame they didn't bring back Nagamasa's alternate costume from Sengoku Basara to Heroes in this game. I wish all the characters had their previous outfits or previous alternate costumes. Some of the costumes from Sengoku Basara to Utage did not make it here. Like, for example, Muneshige's alternate costume in Sengoku Basara to Utage. I think that looks cool on him. Unfortunately, we didn't get it here. Beat up these tigers first. That's a lot of blue boxes. That is really true, Minora. Basara to Heroes content is still irreplaceable. Sorry, it's still irreplaceable even by Basara for Sumeragi. Like I always said this, right? Basara to Heroes is the best Basara game in terms of content. Though I still think Basara 4 and Basara 4 Sumeragi 3 Utage, I like them better than Basara to Heroes because of the combat, but still, the amount of replay value and content in Basara to Heroes is just insane. Tadakatsu. Like I said, the way I see an ideal Basara game is that you have the combat of Basara for Sumeragi while the content of Basara to Heroes. That's the ideal Sengoku Basara game for me.
私を助けに来たというのか。
助けに来たってことはまさか。
そんな行きま
マ
す。
ジかよ。嘘だろ。
サコンどうした何が起きている
Ginchio's voice actor? No, it's Aerith's voice actor.
そちらさんもようござんすね。
愛の棒を担いでくれるかい？
みんな引け走れ徳川のもとへ。
ギョンさんやべえよ。まずいよこれ。
主にもわかるか
Oh, you have to fight Tarakatsu?
虚
Okay.
勢落ちたり太閤はすでに生きてはなかろう
Oh, we don't have to fight Tarakatsu. Alright. Similar? I can see a little bit of difference. I did stream Onimusha Dawn of Dreams last year, but again, I decided to discontinue that because I was not feeling it. I went from one samurai because I tried to play Onimusha Dawn of Dreams right after I played Sengoku Basara. It's kind of like, oh yeah, one samurai game to another samurai game. So I discontinued the stream after 3 parts. Probably somewhere in the future. Again, so many games I want to play. I better slow it down for a bit. Because I do have plans to make other videos as well on the channel. So yeah, slow down a little bit there, Minoria. I know I said that I don't accept requests, and I still don't accept requests. But Onimusha Dawn of Dreams has been my go-to stream game for a while. I wish my PS2 wasn't broken. I actually have Onimusha 1, 2, and Dawn of Dreams. Yeah, I beat all of the Onimusha games. Actually, when 4 years ago during COVID, when we were working at home, you know what I did? I completed all Onimusha games. Especially like we were all at home during Ramadan, and there wasn't a lot like other than working at home. Like there wasn't a lot to do. So I decided, you know what? I'm gonna do a marathon of Onimusha games. So I'm gonna beat Onimusha 1, 2, 3, and Dawn of Dreams during Ramadan, and I did. Because some variation isn't bad. Exactly. What's my favorite one? Onimusha game? Dawn of Dreams. Easy. Dawn of Dreams has an amazing story as well.
Welcome.
They're fighting Yukimura and Masamune.
武田の軍勢で埋め尽くされている。いずれも徳川の同盟国。つまり
And this music is dope, by the way. So, yeah, probably that's why I'm not gonna go directly to Inuyasha once I'm done with Sengoku Basara. I kinda wanna take a break with hack and like, you know, samurai themed games. I'm gonna play something a little bit, you know, relaxing. Only Onimusha 1 and 2 had tank controls. Onimusha 3 stopped with the tank controls, and I do think Onimusha 1 stopped having tank controls in the remaster. Kirby's Dreamland. It's been so long since I played a Kirby game. Yeah, Inuyasha isn't that samurai theme, but still, it's, you know, it's still Sengoku Jidai. You know that Inuyasha takes place in Sengoku Jidai, right? But we'll see. Again, we'll see. I don't really have like a fixed plan for the next stream after Sengoku Basara for Sumeragi. There are some wish lists, but I don't know which one I would go. Onimusha Warlords, but the remastered version. I think stop using tank controls from what I've heard. I haven't played that version though. Kojiro and Sasuke. Tank controls have a special place in my heart. Good for you. Tank controls is one of those things where I feel like it's a thing of the past. It does give that special... When you play Resident Evil, right? The older Resident Evil game. It does bring the horror to you when you're playing at tank controls because you're constantly in panic whenever there's a zombie, right? But yeah, though it's still fun to play the tank controls Resident Evil games, probably for people who grew up in that era. But I personally think, me personally, I don't really go back to games with tank controls that much, at least. Again, it's one of those, it's one of the things where it's a thing of the past. That's completely understandable. I have Neo, but I haven't played it. That's the weirdest part. I don't know why I haven't played Neo, even though I own the game. I love it, so old school. Like I said, people who enjoy tank controls are, again, people who grew up in that age or in that era, and they have a special place for that kind of games, and it's completely understandable, you know. But for you know, a lot of modern audience who didn't have, who are younger and wasn't born during that era or during that time period, they probably find a lot of tank controls rather annoying. Like I said, it's a product of its time. And again, considering I rarely play tank controls, so me personally, I don't really miss that kind of controls. I only have Neo 1. You didn't grow up in tank controls and you still like it? Good for you. Never been a fan of tank controls, but I feel like they can work for it. Again, for survival horror, I can see tank controls working, right? For games like Resident Evil or Silent Hill, tank controls work because they, like I said, they do add to the horror aspect of the games. I don't really enjoy it. Okay, I will say this: I don't really like. If it's a survival horror game, I wouldn't mind too much with tank controls. But with a game like Onimusha, where it's more hack and slash, tank controls, not really my thing. I find it difficult to play with tank controls. For like a hack and like again for a survival horror shooting game, yeah, it could work, but not a hack and slash game.
偉くなりてんじゃねえ。あの人を支えてんだ。財布の中身は空っぽだけど、やる気だけ
So
は
I'd
十
say
分だ。
tank controls work better in Resident Evil, but not so much in Onimusha. At least, in my opinion. Oh yeah, Croc on PS1. Oh no, no, that's a terrible idea. Single boss on a fight with tank controls. Like how are you going to supposed to be like be in the action with hundreds of enemies on screen with tank controls? Plus the changing camera. Wait, the changing camera angles. It helps to get rid of needing reorient yourself every time when you angle. I can see that. Oh, you know what's the worst case of tank controls in my opinion? Bubsy 3D. Like, yeah, you don't play a platformer with tank controls. Speaking of survival horror, one of my favorite horror games have tank controls. Well, semi-tank controls, because you will play with tank controls when you use the D-pad, but when you use the analog stick, it's not tank controls. Fatal Frame, especially Fatal Frame 3. Fatal Frame 3: The Tormented is one of my favorite horror games of all time. 2 and 3. I mean, all Fatal Frame games are good, especially the classic PS2 games, 1, 2, and 3. But 3 for me is the most special one. And I swear to God, even after almost 20 years, I am still scared of playing Fatal Frame alone, despite being my favorite horror game. I'm not into Bubsy, so I don't have to suffer. Good for you! Yeah, Onimusha is already in Sengoku era. Onimusha 2, that game's tank controls can be annoying because a lot of the bosses in that game move super fast, and it's so hard, and it's annoyingly hard when you have to navigate the fight using tank controls. Especially in the final boss where you fight Nobunaga. Like, Nobunaga is flying over and you're stuck with tank controls and you cannot shoot. Like, just like imagine fighting a DMC boss but using tank controls. Yeah, that's Nobunaga in Onimusha 2. Ghost, yeah. Fatal Frame, yeah. I played Fatal Frame 1 to 4. I played the Wii Fatal Frame game, Mask of Lunar Eclipse. Like, you don't have that running in the direction you stick it isn't pointing problem with tank controls when the camera switches. To each of their own. Again, I'm just comfortable using regular controls. Maybe because I played a lot of modern Resident Evil games. Like, I played most of the Resident Evil games post Resident Evil 4. So I'm just not used with tank controls anymore. Original Ninja Gaiden 2 had tank controls? Wow. It would be the hardest hack and slash game ever made by a landslide. Oh, okay, if the original Ninja Gaiden 2 had tank controls. Yep, exactly. Yeah, Fatal Frame is an amazing horror series. Again, I like my Japanese horror. But still, like, despite being one of my favorite horror games of all time, I am still afraid to play that game. So if you're asking Profar, Fatal Frame stream when, I'm not sure. I'm so much of a chicken playing that game. Yeah, you can get 4 and 5 on Steam. And another positive side to Fatal Frame is you got waifu characters. You got waifu protagonists. So there's that. Profar's gonna scream like little Japanese girl. Do you like horror anime? If so, I recommend Requiem from the Darkness. I haven't watched any horror anime in a while when you think about it. Well, the last horror anime that I watched was rather a long time ago. Okuni, oh, welcome to the stream, Okuni. Good to see you here. Basara suffers the Japanese game disease called never localized to English. They kind of fucked up the localization because of Devil Kings, honestly. Where was I? Yeah. When it comes to horror anime, the last horror anime that I watched was Another. I don't know how many of you have watched that anime, Another. And since you're here, Okuni, Capcom did a lot of good things in Sengoku Basara compared to Koei's Dynasty and Samurai Warriors. Like, the combat is a lot better in this game. Like, you don't just spam, like, or you don't, your attacks are not just a string of square or a string of square ends with a triangle. Or not every every character is not patternized, you know. I don't have a stomach for horror anime. So Another, if you ever watched that, if you haven't watched that show, it's basically the anime, like an anime equivalent to, or an anime version of Final Destination, where a bunch of high school students take turn, you know, on being killed in the most gruesome way, or dying in the most gruesome ways because of a curse. Right, Masamune is dead. Time for Yukimura.
博打も戦もマジでやるから熱くなるんだ。ここが
Not much of an anime dude, so I haven't. There's really only a few stuff I want to read or watch. Yeah, I know Siren, the horror game. That's actually I heard a lot of good things about that game. I even remembered, if I'm not mistaken, I think was it Siren, because my friend told me that there's a Siren game on the PS2, right? The commercial for that game was banned in Japan because kids were watching that and got scared. Kids actually had nightmares watching the commercial of that game. It is. I mean, if you ask me, Final Destination is already goofy by itself. Another is just the thing with Another is that, like, the thing with making a show like Final Destination where everyone takes turn in a gruesome, horrific death, and you don't really have a villain other than death itself. It tends to get super over the top, you know? Like, it tends to get Mortal Kombat levels of gore. As in, like, it's not something I was like, oh my god, it's fucked up. It was like, oh my god, it's so ridiculous. Okay, before I start the final stage, let me read the chat first. There's one horror PS1 game, forgot the name. You must search a photo picture and then seal it because it's the source of the ghost. Was it Alone in the Dark? Again, I'm not sure. Or was it a Japanese horror game? Requiem from the Darkness is about a writer traveling around the country doing research for a book ghost stories he wanted to write. That sounds interesting. Another horror anime I liked was, again, it's not like, it's a fairly mild horror, or like it's a horror show for kids in a way. It's a horror show for that you can watch, a family-friendly horror show, right? Ghost Stories or Ghosts at School. I know the official English dub of that game is low-key abridged, but watching the Indonesian dub that was based on the the original Japanese version was such a good experience. I think Ghost Stories did a really good job on making a quote-unquote family-friendly horror show. Corpse Party is just an acid trip. The voice actor for Masamune and Basara also plays in an eroge visual novel, and that's a fact I will never forget. I mean, to be honest, a lot of popular Japanese voice actors, I don't think it's just Nakai Kazuya. I'm sure a lot of these voice actors have played or have taken a role in either an eroge or a hentai. I'm 100% sure. I like, a lot of people, like, the thing is, like, again, a lot of Japanese actors, I'm sure they have taken a role on a hentai or an eroge at some point. I did remember, who was it? Hanbei's voice actor, Ishida Akira, once voiced in a yaoi hentai or something. And I did read somewhere that Ono Daisuke once taken a role as a hentai protagonist, somewhere along those lines. Again, it's not surprising, honestly, when you mentioned, oh, Nakai Kazuya has taken a role in an eroge. In my opinion, it's not that surprising because I'm sure a lot of them had, especially the female. Talk about advert in a wrong time. Yeah. I mean, I've mentioned in my shorts, Okuni I've mentioned in one of my shorts, the Sengoku Basara anime's screenwriter wrote the script for Bible Black. Exactly, Sir Isaac. It's not the director of Basara, it's the screenwriter of Sengoku Basara anime, worked as the screenwriter for Bible Black. So having a voice actor in an anime that we watch or a video game that we play, voicing a character or have taken roles on an adult show, whether it's an eroge or a hentai, is not really that surprising. Being a hentai voice actor might be just.
ああ、今しばらくお待ちください。
I mean, some of the popular anime shows were based off adult materials. Like, Fate is based off an eroge. Hell, you know Food Wars? Shokugeki no Soma? Okay, let's fight this guy first. Shokugeki no Soma, right? Food Wars. The author of that manga or that series was a hentai author. I mean, Food Wars has foodgasm, so why is anybody surprised that the author of Food Wars made a hentai?
家康の患者ごときが秀吉様の皆を口の歯にも登らせるな。
This is the final stage, by the way.
俺を殺せば正気に戻ってくれんのかよ。
秀吉様が私のいない場所で死ぬはずはない。秀吉様、秀吉様。
三成様、俺はあんたに光を見た。救われたんだ。だからこれが俺の島左近の最後の賭けだ。俺はこの日のために生きてきたんだ。サコンおかえり三成様。どうや勝てたぜ。俺。
Yeah, sorry about that. The FMV goes ape shit. RPCS3 has a farting moment earlier. It had a diarrhea moment. Wait, why is he slicing and dicing him? It's Mitsunagi. Kill first, ask questions later. Unfortunately, I watch on my phone, so I can't search it. It's in Japanese game. Don't know if there's an international release. Alright, let's wrap this up. We finish everything for Sakon. Yeah, apologize for the anime ending. The RPCS3 was not complying earlier. I prefer, I like them both, Ian. I like both Mitsunagi in Summer Warriors and Basara because I have a soft spot for characters wielding a fan, so I still have a soft spot for Mitsunagi in Samurai Warriors. But this Mitsunagi is based on Virgil, so he's cool as well. Right, so that's everything for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Shima Sakon. We finished Shima Sakon's conquest, or his campaign. Yeah, Shima Satoru. In the end, he'd win. In the end, he won. Right, so as long as they're good writers, they could be the Shakespeare of hentai writers, and I wouldn't care. Dude, I can't, like, the way you said it, yes, man. Like, can you imagine to see a hentai with a Shakespearean language? On the second thought, that sounds kind of cool. Not gonna lie. Anyway, so yeah, that's it for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So the next stream is going to be Shibata Katsuie, right? I plan to, like I said, I actually tried to finish everything by August, but yeah, we'll see if I can finish it, because August is like, next week is going to be the last week of August, so at first I kind of want to rush everything, but you know what, I'm just going to take my time and enjoy the game. But we are getting to the end eventually for Sengoku Basara for Sumeragi, and we are just like 7 characters away before completing the marathon of Sengoku Basara for Sumeragi. This is so far the longest series of streams I've done so far in this channel, like completing every, and I mean every single character in Sengoku Basara for Sumeragi. It's been a ride, you know, and I tend to enjoy it until the end. So look forward to that. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. If you haven't, if you like this stream, if you enjoy the stream, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my second channel as well, Profar playthroughs. I just finished Tekken 8 in the second channel, and if you want to hang out with me, boys and girls, on Discord, link to the Discord server is in the description below. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.